Hey guys, so welcome to another video. My name is Daphne. If you don't know me already, subscribe to my stuff, like, comment, because it really helps. And I'm an online coach, competitor, all that jazz, fitness, over here thing. You know it by now. So I want to just give you a little update as far as like competing and things like that, because plans have changed. And yeah, so I'm gonna just give like a little recap here. So original plan was, and I'm gonna turn the aircon a little bit down, sorry, it's like blasting hot today, and I just worked out legs, so I'm really hot and gross right now. But original plan was that I was gonna compete in Bikini at the end of this year to try to get my pro card. That was the original plan. And then after that, take like a long off season to move up to wellness and, you know, potentially have my pro card already. But the thing is, like, if you don't know, if you're newer to my channel and things like that, like, my body has gone through so much when, you know, before like bodybuilding and fitness too. Like, I was anorexic for a really long time, and like health wise and hormone wise, like I was really off. So I never really got to a fully recovered state, not mentally but health wise, right? So like my body. So and then I did a prep, and so there were still some detriments from that, because prep is not healthy in general. Okay, there's healthier ways to do it, but there is going to be some consequences in the short term. So I did my last prep, and I mean, I've always wanted to do wellness. Like, the goal was never to stay in Bikini. It's just, it's an entry way in, right? Especially that I'm so new to bodybuilding and things like that. Like, if you look at top pros and things like that, they're doing it 10 plus years. It really, no matter if you're natural or not, it does take a lot of time to build that level of muscle and also that muscle maturity. Probably Bikini, you could do it sooner just because it doesn't require as much, but like most of the categories, it really does. And so I was thinking to myself, and I was going over with my coach, like, if I do prep like for Bikini and I take all that time, first of all, I'm putting my body again in a compromised position. I haven't been, like, this is the first time, like, these past few months that I've been really healthy, like, since even my eating disorder in high school. And like, it's definitely shown in my progress in the gym, my progress in my progress pictures and everything. Like, it's been such a good feeling to train healthy, and I'm literally putting on weight and staying fairly the same amount of leanness, which is insane. So, you know, if I were to do a prep right now and take, say, you know, from August all the way to December, compete in December, and then again, say another 6-7 months to really recover and out of it, I'm pretty much almost missing a whole entire year that I could devote on just growing and improving my physique. And for me, I never wanted to compete just to compete. I wanted to compete to do well, and there's no rush, to be honest, just to do it for the clout or for Instagram or for the people. Like, this sport is very serious for me, and I treat it that way. It's not a hobby. So, you know, we decided with my coach that we're gonna, you know, shut it down, so to speak, and take a long off season to really build something different, build something really strong. And then, you know, maybe in 2-3 years, I mean, it could be sooner, but I say 2-3 years, you know, get back on stage in the wellness category and go after it completely. Also, another thing to think about, the more preps you do, it takes a toll on your body. And it just, again, for me, with everything that I've been through in my situation, it's not worth for me to do that. I'd rather, again, just take some time off actually competing stage, and again, devote it to building, because the off season is very underrated. And I'm not at the stage where I can, you know, take small off seasons and keep competing. I'll get there at some point, you know, when I am at that pro stage and I am at that pro level, things like that. And also, competing is very expensive, so I would rather be also financially in a better situation, because this is just, to be honest, right now I'm not there yet. I'm working towards it, but like, I'm still, you know, kind of working on my way up. I'm young, I'm in my early 20s, you know, everything how it is. So, you know, it will be my goal for bodybuilding is long term. That was always the case. I want to go, you know, all the way to the Olympia, do multiple Olympias if possible, you know, as long as I can stay healthy and things like that. And so the smartest thing to do was for me to do this, because if not, I'm just going to stay for the short term, and it's not going to last long, and nor will I get that good results. So I'm super happy we've gone full gear into a good off season, and training so far has been changed to a lot more volume in my lower body and a lot more like actual direct leg work. Before, it was a lot more glute work on my leg days. So it's super nice to train quads, like strong again, things like that, because honestly, I really enjoy training like that, and also upper body wise too, because I mean, wellness, the upper body is not so different from bikini, but it's just a little bit more. So again, that's just nice to do. I definitely right now need to focus on bringing up, especially my hamstrings. Glutes can never be small enough in these categories, so glutes are always in there, but definitely just honestly enjoying this training so much. It's been a lot harder, and I'm training that mentally to push myself, especially since I don't have a training partner or anything like that. So I'm keep reminding myself, but honestly, I feel like this is meant to be. I feel like this is where I belong, and as long as it takes, I'm willing to do it, because inside of me, there's just a part that I feels right. Like my gut feeling is telling me that this is the right thing to do, and I feel very at peace with this decision. And it will be nice also for you guys to kind of see the journey. Like literally, you're gonna see me from beginning, from my first competition ever competing. Gosh, I think I have a video from when I was still kind of borderline anorexic, like I was super skinny. And so like literally you're gonna see the whole entire story, because a lot of people, again, they see people popping up out of nowhere, and reality is, again, like especially bodybuilders that are up at the pro stage, they've been doing it for a very, very long time, but a lot of times you never see that process, that build up to there. So it'll be really cool for me to share that journey and how that goes, and again, like teach you guys more about the off season, things like that, because the off season you should treat it the same, just like a prep, probably even more important. A prep, you just get yourself to the show and you present what you worked for in the off season. So it's really cool. As I said, right now the goal is to kind of stay the same body fat wise, not to really gain more fat, just to build muscle and give it that time. Be smart about it, stay healthy, stay injury free, all that jazz. And yeah, I'm actually really, really excited about it, and so far my body has been responding good, and I'm finally healthy. And so too, like giving myself a longer break, I'll be able to respond a lot better down the line when I do want to compete again, which is important. So that is the update. I feel like that's a long car video, but to be honest, I don't have a microphone. I'm filming from my iPhone, and if I film anywhere else, it's too much of an echo, and this way I get to have a bit of a better quality ultra surround sound for you guys. And yeah, so with that's kind of the plan. So I'm definitely competing again, just is going to take some time. Let me know what you guys want to learn about, watch about, what kind of videos you like, because I definitely want to grow this channel, grow this family, because you guys are my special ones over here. I don't even know who's watching these videos. Maybe nobody's watching these videos, and it's just me talking to myself to the camera. But if you found any value, again, subscribe, give me a like, comment, follow me on my Instagram, say hi. I try to respond to my DMs. I'm still not big enough, so I see a lot of the DMs. So yeah, lots of love, keep lifting, and see you in the next video.